Welcome back to another episode of Fork and Spoon MTG. We are doing our last collector booster box opening for right now. So we've done a little streak of collector booster pack openings. So this is going to be our final collector booster pack opening video. So in the last video, we ended up getting a spoiler because we were looking at the art card at the back and ended up flipping right into the back end of two Shocklands, only to find out that there was a third Shockland in that video. So if you want to watch that video, that's the last one we just posted. But also the night before, we ended up getting one of the crazy foil art cards that is just a huge hit. So we ended up getting a Collective Inferno in that shatter foil and just looks menacing. So we've already gotten some really cool cards out of those videos and out of those sets of packs that we've opened. So we are now going to open one more set of 6 and let's see if we can crack into something good. Without further ado, let's get down to it. Here we have our last collector booster set of packs that we're going to be opening. We are going to be opening 6 more tonight. Like I said, we ended up getting an absolute banger of a Collective Inferno card, and we also got our pack of 3 Shocklands. I don't know if life can get better when it comes to pack opening, but there's been some seriously fun hits. Stuff that I have yet to see be possible. And packs that are impossible to open. Okay. You got this one. We got him, boys. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Shapeshifter to start. We got our cool token card and a Merfolk. I need to be more careful about flipping that because that could certainly be the what we've learned in the last pack could certainly be a Shockland. Let's see. Spiral into Solitude, Scarblade's Malice, Wanderbrine Preacher, Mist Meadow Council, Heirloom Auntie, lots of aunties. I want to see somebody build an auntie deck. I want to build a Kithkin deck just as a flippin' joke. Like, it just looks so derpy to me, but like she's like mimicking. Like, I think they have to have done that on purpose. Like, you can't tell me that they didn't like make this thinking that they were just gonna trigger some players that are like freaking out looking at the card like doesn't look good. To me, I think it's really entertaining. Like the fact that this is a legitimate warrior, and then you got like a Kithkin citizen holding a shovel. So you let me know if you're building a Kithkin deck. It would be really entertaining, just as like a fun do a power 2 commander deck and have fun with it. Unbury, Pitiless Fists, Boggart Mischief, the cool full art planes, Kirill Attentive First Year. Ooh, got another Anti-Ool Curse Wretch. This is the option for the commander. This is one of the precon commanders. To me, this kind of looks like one of the more fun ones, but that's just my own opinion. I like the thought of blighting. And if you guys have seen the previous videos, these elemental creatures are really making my brain melt after seeing this many. Spry and Mighty and Goliath Daydreamer. And then we got, Bristlebane Battler, a Kithkin soldier. This is, okay, legitimately, first Kithkin card that looks legitimately cool to me. So don't take any offense to that if you are like a hardcore Kithkin fan, but this one actually looks pretty badass. Trample and Ward 2. It's a 6/6, what? Oh, okay, all right. I was like, for 1 and a green, Bristlebane Battler, Kithkin soldier, that's a 6/6 with Trample and Ward 2. This creature enters with 5 -1/-1 counters on it. So it comes in as a 1/1. Whenever another creature you control enters while this creature has a -1/-1 counter, remove a -1/-1 counter. I can see this being a really good card. And the art looks really cool. So that seems like a good hit. And like I said, the first Kithkin that it just gave the other Kithkin a better name to me. Just bought it back a little bit Like, oh my gosh. Why do I feel like some of these, I gotta just get the teeth on them. All right, I'm gonna be very careful not to spoil if there is anything behind the art card. But like I've said in previous videos, art cards are only found in collector boosters now. So they are legitimately worth money and you can sell them. I've seen art cards already that are worth $5, $10, especially if they got a signed card. Wild Unraveling, Stalactite Dagger, Enraged Flamecaster, Gallant Foul Knight. So you got to put this boy with the other boy. You got to have him following the other guy in, but this guy's just riding a big fat rooster. I mean, that rooster is like big chungus. Flame Chained Mauler, Shrine Striker, looks insane in the foil. Foiling looks incredible. Perfect Intimidation. Rhyme Chill, really cool art on this. Shout out to Igor Kristik. Cool little art there. Requiting Hex. As an additional cost to cast this spell, it's 1 black. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may blight 1, you may put a -1/-1 counter on a target creature you control. Destroy target creature with mana value 2 or less. If spell's additional cost was paid, if this spell's additional cost was paid, you gain 2 life. I feel like that's a good card. That sounds good. Grub, Destroyed Matriarch. I think he would make a good, I feel like he would make a good, ooh, oh my gosh. A good Goblin Commander. We got Ferafor, a Treefolk Druid. When Ferafor enters, create a number of 1/1 green sapling creature tokens equal to the number of counters among creatures target player controls. So it could be you, it could be someone else. Double the, oh my goodness. Tap it, double the number of each kind of counter on target creature. I like that. That's going in Treefolk. Brigid, Elf. Okay, ooh, almost looks blurry on this one. Anybody else gotten a feel from that? Like, look, these are both full, well, like, let's use this one. Both full art, definitely different art. This feels a lot more blurry though. Lava Leaper? Okay, we didn't spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything. We did that in the last video where we got our 3 shock lands and I thought we had just kind of exhausted the pack already, and turns out there was another one hiding there and a commander card. So, oh my gosh! Please tell me. Look at that! It like had to like peel and tear at the same time. I'm opening it from like 5 different angles. Seriously, freaking. Not gonna have any teeth by the end of this. So I'm gonna flip this card here. I'm gonna turn it over so we don't see it. Ooh, don't show. Oh, okay, it's the zombie snake flip. I have not seen a card, but I've also not looked into the elementals a whole lot. I think elementals or Kithkin are going to have the snake with Death Touch. Really looks cool, but on the other side is probably one of my favorite zombie tokens. Beautiful zombie token. Surly Farrier, or Shirley Temple. Temporal Cleansing. Liminal Hold. Silvergill Peddler, the DJ of the Deep. Great Forest Druid. Who says druid and who says druid? Druid just flows a little more to me. We got Pummel for Hire. That funny Kithkin. We love them. It's just a meme. It's a meme deck. It's just there to just trigger the serious players and have fun with the casual players. Nameless Inversion, Personify, Sick Looking Plains, Kinscare Sentry, Eventide's Shadow, Rimfire Torque. I have not seen this one yet. As this artifact enters, choose a creature type. Whenever a permanent you control of the chosen type enters, put a charge counter on this artifact. Tap this, remove 3 charge counters from this artifact. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. High Perfect Morkant in the full art. I wish it was foil, but when High Perfect Morkant or another elf you control enters, each opponent blights one. Ooh. Tap 3 untapped elves you control. Proliferate. Activate only as a sorcery. That is kind of sick. I like that. Oh! Okay. We got Winnowing in the Japanese style full art foil. Winnowing for 4 and 2 white. Convoke for each player. You choose a creature. Now you guys get to see how I double sleeve, because we are just putting something on that. I don't know if that is worth anything anymore, but that is a very, very cool Japanese alt art. Let's get that in there. Okay. We've got Winnowing. Look at that. Beautiful. For each player, you choose a creature that player controls. Then each player sacrifices all other creatures they control that don't share a creature type with the chosen creature they control. Wow. Beautiful. Really cool. First time getting the Japanese style foiling for a card like that. So that's cool. And then now we've got 2. I feel like these are our 2 bigger hits as far as a collector card goes. But beautiful cards. Really nice looking. This elf could make a good commander as well. So we will see. Her and Legolas, I feel like, pair well, because why is this pack so much harder to open? My goodness gracious. I have to bring out the switch on this thing, dude. Okay. Her and Legolas, because Legolas builds up counters too, so you could proliferate Legolas. Okay, we're gonna flip this over, and we're gonna go like this. Oh my gosh, and then I would have spoiled it had that been another dual land. Kind of a bummer that it's not being spoiled right now, but whatever. We got a Rhino Warrior token, 4/4 Rhino Warrior, and an Elemental token. Just gorgeous art on the Elemental, and the Rhino looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Reluctant Dune Guard, Summit Sentinel. This one reminds me a lot of the Richard Ferguson, but it is not. Still kind of looks like it though. Maybe he's teaching some people, or they're teaching him. I don't know. Midnight Tilling, Wanderwine Distractor, Gristle Glutton, Nameless Inversion, Prisma Basher. Some of these cards, if they catch my eye, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Ooh, Eclipsed Marrow. Speaking of that, this looks cool. Look at the eclipse right behind the, like, the part of it, the merfolk's, like, head. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a merfolk, plains, or island card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. Whoa, that sounds really, really good. Dundulin Weaver, beautiful island. Rise, the Evermore, Puka's Covenant. What is this? What am I looking at? Is that a bear or a badger? It's really big. It's Puka. For 2 and a green, whenever a creature you control with a counter on it dies, you may return another target permanent with mana value less than or equal to the number of counters on that creature from your graveyard to your hand. Do this only once each turn. I made that harder. Shouldn't have taken that deep breath. Sanar Innovative First Year. Hexing Squelcher. We got another one of him. Okay. Pretty menacing card. Ooh, Moon Shadow. See, how does this not make you look at it and think like ooh, the cape looks so cool, and then you look down and you're like, what is this beast? It's like a centaur with like a really incredible looking like space cape, space cloak. I don't understand it, but Moon Shadow I think is a great looking card. This is elemental for 1, has Menace. If this creature enters with 6/-1/1 counters on it. Whenever one or more permanent cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere while this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it, remove a -1/-1 counter from this creature. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of the boy we saw at the beginning. See if we can find him this early. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Got sort of some twinsy. These guys kind of got some synergy going on here. Right there. Both of them are doing very similar things. All right, let's see. What else are we gonna do? We got 2 more. Coming down to the end of it. Just wanted to let you guys know, man, I hate that it's making me do this on these packs. Wish I just had that pincer strength of a giant, but for some reason these 6 are way more tough. All right, we got a snake on one side. We're gonna flip it. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, zombie. Let's see. Let's see. Not gonna spoil anything. Zombie. All right, we love the zombie tokens. We love them. All right. We are going to be going. Ooh, okay. The foil changeling wayfinder. Like that. Speaking of this, we are going to be showing the Kratos Atreus deck. It is now complete, so we are going to be showing that in the next video. So if you're curious about the Universes Beyond, no, not Universes Beyond, the why am I working so hard to think of it? Let me just bring it up right here. Secret Lair. We used, before we dive into this pack, we opened the Greek and the Norse secret lairs in a previous video, and we now all have our deck completed. So it's going to be one of the, I've only seen a couple, I've seen a deck made from this, and I've seen people building for this. I've also seen a deck built for this, and like 2 games of gameplay and some other deck techs that are like, they're just, people are, I love it that they're doing it, and they're suggesting what cards with lots of knowledge. So I think those are great videos, but I have not seen a whole lot of videos with those Secret Lair, God of War packs put to use in Commander, anything along the lines, not a whole lot of videos. I've seen a couple, so hopefully I'm gonna bring a new kind of like fling for a God Kindred deck. I really put a lot of time and effort into the deck. So after this video, after these 2 packs, we are going to be moving on to God of War. So if you guys are curious about a God Kindred deck and you want to see it in paper, all real cards, stick around for the next video. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this, but leave a like, comment, subscribe so you get a notification when that video comes out, because it is a menacing deck. It's 100% a Power 4 deck. It's about as optimized as I could think. So we'll see. It's not Power 5, but it certainly is a 4. It falls into the 4 easily, where some of my decks, I'm like, okay, well, that's might be a 4, might be a high 3, might be a low 4. This one, this Kratos Atreus deck, is 100% a power level 4, bracket 4 deck. Changeling Wayfinder. Bone Club Berserker. Sorry, I got a little distracted there, but it's exciting because it's just really, I've been putting like easily like 2 months into it, maybe close to 3. So I am very excited to show that deck. Run Away Together, Feisty Spikeling, not Feisty, Flame Chain Mauler, Darkness Descends, Lys Alana Dignitary, Iron Shield Elf. How cool is that looking? He's got a little maple leaf on there. I don't know how strong that's going to be. Discard a card. This creature gains indestructible until the end of turn. Tap it. I really... that's interesting. Eclipsed Boggart. Mountain. Glenalendra. Now we're getting another Glenalendra. Okay. Ooh, okay, another, I think these are called slow lands. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands, so I'm not absolutely sure, but we have cracked this one before. Sodden Verdure, Abigail Eloquent First Year, And Wistfulness. Not in the, ooh, don't spoil that yet. Wistfulness, Elemental Incarnation. It's the first time seeing this in the full art. It's got, when this creature enters, if 2 green was spent to cast it, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. When this creature enters, if 2 blue was spent, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Okay. And Bloodline Bidding. What am I? See, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Choose a creature type. Return all creatures of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, my gosh. And the full art foil. That's got to be worth something. Oh, whoa. Bloodline Bidding in a graveyard recursion deck. In a Kindred graveyard recursion deck. I can't open any of these packs unless I use my teeth or a knife. This is crazy. This one of these boxes we open, I could do it all just by hand. This one's like crazy. All right, so last pack. This one's got the little magic symbol on it. So like I said earlier, these packs are worth money now. So if this is worth something more because it's got the little magic symbol, we'll take that. That's very cool. Keep Out. Stratosorer. Have not seen this one yet. This one has flying for a 3/5 for a 4 and a blue. When this creature enters, target creature gains flying until the end of turn. Basic land cycling. 1 and a blue. Discard this card, search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Wise travelers take advantage of the wind that always blows in its wake. Excuse me? Have I been putting... Hold on one sec. Oops. Okay. We made a mistake. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. The piles make sense to me. Safe Right Cavalry. Gallant Foul Knight. Coming down. We're coming down to the last few cards. Assert Perfection. Flame Braider. Eclipsed Marrow. What a derpy looking card. These alt arts, some of them are just really funny looking. But hey, some people are all about that. Morkont's Eyes. Elf enchantment. Prismatic Undercurrents. That looks sick in the foil. Mountain. Sunderflock. Lamentation. We're coming down to the last few. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey with this Grub's Command. You know, you could read it while I'm saying this. We have opened a good amount of packs. It's been a lot of fun. This is the first set of pack opening videos outside the very first one we did. We did the Secret Lair opening, but this has been a long stretch, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you want to see more of this in the future, we do have some very cool sets that I think are going to be really fun to return to and do some pack opening. Outside that, there's going to be lots of different types of videos coming out, so stick around for, I have literally years of content lined up. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I've really had a lot of fun making these videos. So I hope I get some feedback from you guys. All right, here we go. Tam, Mindful First Year. We've gotten a few of those students, and what's gonna be the last card? Deceit. There we go. So we got that one Runaway together, and we finished with a Deceit in the cool art. I think this is worth like around $10. So finished, I feel like pretty strong with that, with a cool Deceit. I think for this video, I would have to say Zombie Token, really cool. Hexing Squelcher, incredible. And then really cool Tree Folk Druid. In mono green too, because our tree folk are most likely going to be mono green. So, and we got Deceit to finish it off. So these, I would say, are some of our bigger hits between. We did get another Deceit. We got some Oko cards in different art, but we got the Japanese style winnowing in the full art foil, and we also got ourselves a shatter foil. It's just, it's like when you're holding it and looking at it, I have yet to crack a pack with this in it, this is so satisfying to my eyes to just kind of sit and take a gander at it. So I can see why Pokemon is so popular, that those cards are so like designed for that, but these are so uncommon that you know it's like definitely worth, it's got value and visual appeal. So nice little blend of both. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're all having fun opening Lorwyn, as much fun as I have had. This was a blast to do. I don't know if you guys noticed since the first few videos that I did, but we have been trying to make the audio a little better, the lighting. And so hopefully it's working out well. I'm learning how to edit at the same time, so hopefully it's working out well, and hopefully the footage is as smooth as possible. And next time I see you guys, we're gonna be cracking in, I'm so used to saying that, we are going to be showcasing the Kratos Atreus God Kindred Secret Lair deck. So if you guys are into a big swingy God Kindred deck, that's just an absolute menacing deck that's powerful, head to toe, stick around for that, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. But on that note, hope you all have a blessed night, and I'll talk to you guys soon.